Hi everybody, today is December 27, 2022. Today's video, I'm going to show you the new MKSD Ultra. This is the latest upgrade for the MKSD for iOS 16. This is the newest upgrade for iPhone 14 on iOS 16. Yes, you hear me correctly. They made it for iOS 16 and iPhone 14. As you know, in the US, iPhone 14 is only available on eSIM. No SIM tray, no SIM card option. But overseas, you are able to get it with a SIM card. Canada or Mexico or or overseas. The only new upgrade they did to fix the SIM active or the screen activation that some users have in the past using the older version, the 5G mode for iPhone 14 on iOS 15 through 16. This one is still working fine, but this is the new release that was done this week. MKSD Ultra 5.2. They add some new carriers on the menu where you can select from, and also you have the option to add the IMCI number for the whatever carrier you want to use. They're supposed to be more stable, working 100% faster than the older version. So let's put them in test. Right now I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max from Spectrum Wireless. Okay, and I believe this one is running on. This one has the latest iOS 16.2. So I highly recommend to do, if this is gonna be your first time doing the SIM lock, I recommend it to upgrade to the latest iOS 6, in this case 16.2. Just do a test code real quick.
To Spectrum Mobile, this call may be recorded for quality and security purposes.
Yeah, Spectrum Mobile. Okay, and Spectrum Mobile works like magic with T-Mobile. And right now, that's the only iPhone that I have on hand, and I got my T-Mobile. And this is gonna be a really fast video because it's the same process. No ICCID, please stop asking for ICCID. There is no ICCID. If you see a new ICCID, please, it will be posted on my website. As of right now, no ICCID, okay? So this is gonna be everything manually. 5G mode, MKSD Ultra, new version 5.2. This is an iPhone 13 Pro Max from Spectrum, and it's going to be a SIM unlock to T-Mobile. Same process, you put the SIM card, or let me show you the new. It looks a little bit different, just, one piece, all black. MKSD logo on one side, MKSD logo on the other, compared to the older version. The logo, it's on a silver letters. The new one, it's all white. Okay, that's the only difference that you can tell. Other than that, let me show you the magic. Same thing, one side is the longest, one side has the same shape SIM tray. No rocket science, people. Just gonna put your SIM tray here, fold it. And just gonna wait for the screen. Okay, so this is the menu. The first menu is the same. I'm just telling you the MKSD Ultra version 5.2. ICC mode. We don't mess with ICCI mode. There's no ICCID, so we're just gonna select 5G mode auto. This is the new menu. As you can see, they add USSL, AT&T, Movistar from Mexico, Canada Bell, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile. Now they add Verizon, Cricket, TracFone, and now it's more specific for Xfinity Spectrum. You can see Xfinity Spectrum, Virgin, Straight Talk, Cellular LTE, Metro, and of course you have the first option as to add the input IMCI number for the whatever carrier that you want to choose from. Remember, this list is for the carrier or your iPhone. You never select the carrier or your SIM card. In this case, I'm putting a T-Mobile SIM card. I'm not going to select T-Mobile because it will be it won't work. It will send me to SIM not supported. And no, that's not SIM. It's not the same as the SIM defective. You're making an error. You just need to correct it. It's really simple. So in this case, I'm going to select Xfinity Spectrum because my iPhone is from Xfinity Spectrum. You can select AT&T, T-Mobile, I mean, you name it. And this process is supposed to be super fast. So I'm just waiting. If nothing happened, like right now, my Wi-Fi is off. Come back to settings, cellular. Oh, there you go. As you can see now, it changed to T-Mobile. There you go. Now everything is moving on the background, as you can see. So my signal is working on the background. As you can see, went for 5G, lose signal, and came back. Lose signal. So I'm just waiting right now. LTE, 5G. You just need to have patience, people. Just let the SIM card and the RSIM start working together. Remember, the RSIM is mimicking the carrier of your SIM card. Okay, just remember that. If you start getting these text messages unable to send, the best thing you need to do is just block this number. Just block them, because if not, every time you're gonna send a text message or make a phone call, this text message is gonna appear. It's gonna drive you crazy. Just block it, and this number is gonna disappear forever. So right now it says 5G. It still says a Spectrum. Let's make a test call.
Thanks for calling. As part of this call, T-Mobile may collect information about you.
T-Mobile. So I don't know why it keeps saying Spectrum. I don't care. I don't mind as long as it's working. So let me do a speed test real quick. Let's see if data is working. Okay, my data is working. I'm sending text messages, iMessage. Sorry about that. So let me turn my roaming on, 5G on, allow more 5G. It still says my iPhone is from a Spectrum, and I'm getting a Spectrum signal. But when I make a phone call to customer service,
Thanks for calling T-Mobile.
It still says T-Mobile, so I don't care at this point. To be honest with you, I don't mind. It says Spectrum, but I have my Spectrum SIM card over here. So hopefully within a couple hours, this is the first test I'm doing it. Hopefully with a couple hours, my signal will come back to T-Mobile. If not, oh well, it's working right now, so I'm not complaining. I'm able to send emojis via iMessage. Let me close. Let me go back to settings. Back to iMessage. Let me close iMessage. So I'm able to send text messages only. Let's see if it works the same. Now I went to green. So I'm sending a regular text message with media. And I didn't change the APNs. So if I get rejected on the text message, I should be getting like a error. I didn't receive the first error when I sent a text message. It went green. So hopefully when I set this emoji thing, the picture emoji or the GIF, it doesn't reject that one. And like I said, I haven't changed the settings on for the APNs. If that is the case, we just need to go back to cellular and add the APNs for T-Mobile. And those APNs, you can find it, you just go to Google, type T-Mobile APNs. Let me show you where. Settings. And then you go to cellular. And in this case, it doesn't give me that option to add cellular options. Some iPhones, some carriers will display the other option to add cellular network, and that's where you put the APNs. In this case, this one, it doesn't give me that option. So hopefully that means it's still sending the GIF. Let me send another text. The test, the messages are going out. I'm just waiting for the picture to go out. If the picture doesn't go out, I'm just gonna turn it on. And then let me turn it on back again. Hopefully that can reset everything. And this will be posted on my website. And will be on my other platforms as well. But right now, hopefully by tomorrow, should be up and ready on my APN, and we need to add APNs for T-Mobile. The latest MKSD will be posted on my website tomorrow. But so right now, as you can see, it's still saying Spectrum. But when I make the phone call,
Thanks for calling
T-Mobile. So what I can do is go back to applications and I'm gonna reactivate. And as you can see, the bars went off. Okay, now before it was telling me it was still a Spectrum. Now there you go, it's changing now. It was T-Mobile, now Spectrum. I got the bars and it's still moving on the background. Let's switch it then. Let's go back to 5G manual. And let's do Xfinity Spectrum. Accept. Once again, the bars went off. LTE 5G. And I got signal. I got a 5G. Okay. But I'm gonna reactivate again. Every time when I reactivate, it says T-Mobile. And network selection, automatic. It says T-Mobile. My data is working. Let's see, let's try data. Let's play something like heavy Mr. Beast.
I rented a $1 million a night hotel room, and I also rented this $1,000 a night cave, this $10,000
As you can see, I have no Wi-Fi, but it's just
$1,000 a night island, and so much more. And we're gonna spend the night in all of them, starting with the world's cheapest hotel, all the way in India. Basically, you can rent these mattresses.
so the data is working fine, no issues. I can call customer service, T-Mobile.
As part of this call, T-Mobile may collect information about you.
And I can send text messages to people, but I cannot, the media or the pictures cannot go through. This one is something that we need to work on, and hopefully I can post it on a video, my solution for that. For the meantime, you can use WhatsApp, you can use Telegram, or you can use any other iMessage, even iMessage. For Android users, you can use WhatsApp until we find a solution for that issue. For right now, as you can see, everything is working fine. For data, calls, regular text messages without picture, but you can send pictures with iMessage to iPhone users, except Androids. And there is a very cool, it's a very cool post from Tim Cook, where he describes the reason why iMessage cannot work perfectly to Android people. If it's on my Facebook page, you're gonna go and read it. It is something that Apple designs not to be compatible with any Androids. Probably in the future, you're gonna be able to send pictures to Android users, but I don't know. But check it out. This is the latest MKSD Ultra version 5.2. Check it out. Will be posted on my website only right now. But this, I just want to show you the way how it works. This is the first look. Let me know how it works. And, hopefully, I'm gonna be doing more tests tomorrow. Right now, it's midnight, Wednesday the 28th. It's 12:18 a.m. So hopefully within a few hours, everything can change. By tomorrow, I can do more tests and update it and put a new video and see how it works. But right now, this is how the way it looks. So here you go. Hope you like it.